Okie doke. Alright. There we are. That looks pretty stable. That looks pretty stable if I do say so myself. Excuse me. Alright, let me see. Let me get the server thing up on the face. How do I do that? Server. There we go. Now you can see the swarver. Gradient, outline me, doctor, by quite a bit. You the best. There we go. Refresh me. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to get the game up on the screen. If I remember how to do that. Connect me. There we go. And then I'm gonna press this button, this button, this button. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna go here. And then this is gonna get on the screen. Now, surprise! Oh, hello. Hello again. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, if Dust Bowl's so good, where's Dust Bowl 2? This is what I've been saying throughout all time. Also, not on the screen. Very fun. Oh, I think what I have to do... Oh, no, there we go. I lied. But yeah, let's mute this. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh my god, if Dust Bowl exists, is there a sand cup? Very true. If there is a Dust Bowl, is there a wet plate? Is there something there? I don't know. Flashbacks to New York. Was it better than the first one? Oh yeah, Old York. Where's Old York located? York is like a place in like Eastern London or some shit, isn't it?
Hey, let's get 'em.
Or am I completely mistaken about that? Alright. So if you don't know what we're doing, we're obviously on my server, the Centrifuge. Feel free to join. There is no mud bowl yet. No, Graham. But there is a toilet bowl. There's also a fish bowl. There's also a tall bowl. There's also a wide bowl. And these are all things that I'm going to show you tonight, here, on the Theodore Andromeda YouTube channel. You're all going to get to experience all kinds of different variations of Dust Bowl, because that's what I feel like showing everybody right now. There are, if you look here, if you look on the screen, if you look on the left side of the screen here, I'm gonna hit the choose map button, and as you can see, I have about like 60 different variations of all but nothing but Dust Bowl, and it looks like some of them are not working right now, which is very funny. But we don't need all of them to work, because there's like a million of them. Actually, I could probably fix that right now. It's actually kind of an easy fix, hang on. Let me see. I think that's because I put a space in between some of these. It shouldn't be there. Hang on. Besides, it's just Dust Bowl. The first level here is just... hang on, I gotta go through like 60 of these. Give me a second. I might have typed in some stuff wrong as well. Do 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 do. No Lush Bowl though, but there is Dust Bowl Jungle, and that's honestly all you need in a friend. No, it looks like I did it all correctly. Some of the workshop maps might not just load, but we'll have to see. It's not just Dust Bowl. It's never just Dust Bowl. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Mr. Gibbous? What do you think about that, Mr. Gibbous? What are your thoughts on that?
Let's go.
Well, the moment has passed. Back to work.
He's flying. He's flying away in space. All right, let's change map before I get sick. Let's see. We might as well start at the beginning. I'm not gonna do Dust Bowl Snowy A4 because that's just going to crash the game. But I will show you Iwob Sud. And if you don't know what Iwob Sud is, you'll see here in like a second. You're eating dinner right now, but if you give me a bit, you'll be able to join after dinner. What are you eating for dinner, Blue Bear? Is that a milk glass? He's jerking off. He's jerking off into... He's jerking off Imba. Alright, some of you might recognize this on spawn. Some of you might be a little fucked up.
Let's get him.
But it's Lawob Tasud. Which is honestly a pretty good map. It feels like a whole different map. Hello, dim lights, whatever. What's up? Whatever. Yeah, my bad. Remember that's you matter in our love because Jesus Christ loved me. Loves you. Thank you, Jesus Christ is King 87. You're not gonna believe this, but I saw somebody at work today, a customer, left a "Why did Jesus die?" or some shit like that, like a little pamphlet in their basket. I imagine for somebody like me to find, so I can ask you, Jesus Christ is King 87. Why did Jesus Christ die? Was he a sinner? He's been going around a server I joined, later asking about someone named Theodore. Kiss him. Kiss him on the lips.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
That's milk, buddy. That's milk. Alright, so all the maps so far are... I finally got it to working to where, when you do join the server, you do download the map. It took me a while to get that whole thing set up. Because you actually have to either host a server with the maps on it, a completely separate server, that people can download the maps from, or you can just do it from the workshop. Setting it all up through the workshop took me all morning. Dust Bowl with the map is awkwardly flipped. It's so good. It makes it feel like a completely different map. It's so fucking awful to play. It also makes it makes the first point feel a lot smaller than it actually is, too. Holy. Kind of fucking me up. Dust Bowl A1 feels kind of like bigger than it actually is. But like after looking at it in like the mirrored version, it's honestly kind of messing with my brain. Oh man. Are these rocks always here? Yeah, that's where the heavy stands when he's shooting his funny little gun. I forgore. He left after someone told him no, so I couldn't. That's so sad. This building feels very different. You can actually play even though you don't have the map installed? Yes, Blue Bear. You can now play on my server even though you don't have the map installed. It's so nice. Because you'll download the map, Omega lol. I'm still infecting your computer with the funny viruses of inverse Dust Bowl, which is honestly kind of messing with me right now. Even like the tunnels in Dust Bowl between Dust Bowl A1 and A2 is like kind of messing with me. It makes it feel like a whole different tunnel system now. Like this isn't right at all. This is not right at all. Oh god. Kind of fucking with my vision too. I might puke. And then you go down here, and then you can get in through here. It being on the left side like this is so messed up, dude. Oh god, this feels like a whole different area over here. There's no nav meshes, so none of the bots will do anything. So I'll have to find a way to install nav meshes and stuff. You just got done eating turkey? Yummy! This is exactly what lobotomy feels like. I think this is what it feels like if like, you know that hemispherectomy thing that they do for people who have, like, split brain, like, symptoms or whatever? This is what it feels like when they split the brain in half. Hello, Sonic, what's up? Are you the real Sonic? Can you say, gotta go fast? And I'm gonna jerk you off? Those are my favorite Sonic lines. This feels wrong? It does, man, it does. It not only does it feel wrong, it feels completely different. It really is messing with me. Hey, Blue Bear, explore the map with me.
Hey, whips!
It feels like a nightmare.
Medic!
Medic! Like, that's clearly, like, where does that go? That's clearly not supposed to be there. That feels like a completely different area. You can shoot through the fence. Very funny. What if it was always like this? Are you in the wrong? Yeah, it's actually Dust Bowl was always like this. It's kind of like how, like, the optic nerve, like, flips the image around for your brain. Like, your eyeball sees everything upside down, but then the optic nerve... Is it just me or is this map meant to be fucked up? Nothing has changed. Nothing on Dust Bowl right now has changed. There's nothing new happening. It's just fucking everything is inversed, so it's all fucked up. What? So, like, what? This corner feels so weird, dude. This feels like a whole different corner. For some reason, it feels like the point is sticking out more than it should be. This corner, this, like, entire turn, like, that siloed feels like it's in, like, the wrong spot. I mean, I guess it is. You're too fat? He's too fat. Shit. Isn't there an underground? There's the underground. The tunnel, rather. Good God. This is in the wrong area. It feels like that roof wouldn't be able to reach over here if you put a sentry on it, either. This feels like a whole... This feels so fucked up, dude. I'm kind of dissociating right now. Stop dipping your Oreos in me. You like the milk, Blue Bear.
No problem.
Sadly, you just won't admit it to yourself. I'm gonna go fuck my brain up on the tunnel. You're switching classes? Yeah. You'll have to. Oh my god, this is honestly fucking up my eyes. Was there always a barrel here? Oh, this is fucking with me. Oh god, there was a tunnel? There's a tunnel here? No, it's long. It's long tunnel. No, dude. This doesn't look right either. Was the med pack this close to the wall? Wasn't there like a divot here? This can't possibly be right. This doesn't look right at all. No shot, dude. Everything is so wrong. It's honestly fucking with me. This feels right. No. Yeah, this feels okay. This little area here doesn't feel too bad. Oh no, dude. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, this feels wrong. This feels so wrong. This area right here is fucking with me. There's no shot. This is evil. This is evil. It's evil, Doctor. Doctor, it's evil. Well, I think the nav meshes are actually up. I just don't think when the AI picks medic, they actually do anything. Got him. Oreos with milk? You've never done that, Graham? That's a classic. What do they have in Brazil instead of Oreos? Oh, fuck. That's weird. Coming out and then looking at the right side and then having that be the desert instead of the map is so bonkers. Oh, ew, ew. Ew. Blue Bear, I'm gonna die. No, dude. These tunnels. No.
Mission begins
Oh. When I first joined, it wasn't that bad, but the more I play... There's supposed to be a tunnel here. The more I play through it, the more sick I feel. This is honestly kind of like messing with me now. The crumbs just make the milk too sweet? You think so? I hadn't considered that. You don't like it when the cookie dissolves into the milk? You misspelled sweet?
3, 2, 1.
It makes the milk too sweat. Oh no, that's gross, dude. This isn't right either. This is not right at all. Mario's going cuckoo crazy? I'm gonna shit myself, man. This is not right. Yeah, let's cap, if you can. This feels so much more open. When you flip the map, it feels like every choke point feels so much more open. But the fucking thing is it's not. Was this train always here? The gutter wagon? I don't remember the gutter wagon. I think I would have remembered the gutter wagon. See, this doesn't feel right at all. This feels so... You know what? I think it is. Wait, no. I was gonna say, I think it's the lighting. I think the map is completely shifted, but the lighting hasn't. So the sun is in the same position? But that can't be right either, because I think the lighting's the same too. This is not okay, dude. I've been teleported into the wrong world. Yeah, I added a bot just to... This is not right either. This tunnel... Anytime it forks and splits, it fucks me up. And then there's the tunnel here. See, it's because I keep swinging my mouse to the right instead of to the left, which I'm supposed to... Yeah. Oh, no, dude. This feels wrong. Oh, God. This is not right. This is not... I'm gonna puke, dude. There's a med kit up there? That's the high ground. That's right. And then this is the... And then this is this. And then you... It really does... You mirror the map and it really does make everything fucking bigger. Let me get off this map before I puke. We're switching maps. CP Dust Bowl event. I think this is the Halloween version of Dust Bowl. Something happened today, Santa? Somebody made you mad? What happened? Somebody throw a brick at your face? Fish! You may or may not join the enemy video gamers. Okay, okay. You're gonna join with your 157 ping, Graham? I'm not equipping my spellbook. There's no shot I'm equipping my spellbook right now. Hey, Blueberry, you download stuff fast, man.
Eat my dust.
Is it not? This is just Halloween Dust Bowl. We got the pumpkin. They put the pumpkin in. We walk around as... This is not the right outfit for this. Walk around as engineers. Well, I'll let us figure that out. We'll get there eventually, but there's a game mode where it's spy versus engineers. It's spies versus engineers. Something like that. You have to like, I think there's like an adventure, there's lava? They put the lava in the Dust Bowl, man. Sickening. Hello, Jack, what's up? As a tf2 fan, are you excited about Deadlock? Are they releasing Deadlock? I don't know. I still haven't played Deadlock. I watched Sturt. Okay. After coming from Dust Bowl Inverse, it's... Looking at regular Dust Bowl is also now fucking with me. I don't know how I feel about Deadlock. Come check this out. It's glitched. No shot. Where are you? No shot! Why is it glitched? What do you mean? Are you talking about the orb dude? No, it's just an effect. They're like all over. I think there's another one over here. That's from the 2016 Monster Mash update. Let's go. Let's go check out the map. Let's go check out Dust Bowl. About to see 239 ping. Can you even get the map downloaded? I don't think there's anything different with the shack. They put a spellbook up there. S. Carrison.
That works.
That'll works. Nothing here. They put a tree right here. That kind of fucks with the, that kind of fucks with everything, actually. You could put a sentry right here. Or even a dispenser. It's not too bad. There's another tree. That's a wild spot for a tree, by the way. Oh my god, that's an insane spot for a tree. What the hell? They put a tree over there, too. This is fucked up. This isn't just any darkness. This is extremely unwarranted dark. If you're like a scout, you could probably like climb up there and then get higher into the tree. Is this tree even fair? You could put a sentry like right here, hide it from that corner, or even like a teleporter. Damn. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring the haunted Dust Bowl. Who needs scout when you have a good old rocket jumping? He died. That's true. You can get up way high in the tree. They put the pumpkins on the map. I forgot the pumpkins have a huge explosion radius. You help someone get popular and now they're mad at me for not mentioning them in a short, even though I told them I wanted to not blow up their phone and you're taking a break. Santa, have you tried killing them? Is that lava? They put lava in there? No shot. If they can deadlock before I ever get a chance to play it, I'll be big mad. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know. Deadlock? Ugh. Ooh, the coffin. You can get in the coffin. I don't know. I'm not really a MOBA guy. MOBAs tend to be way too intense. Wait, can you not get scared by the ghost? Okay, you can't get scared by the ghost. Where's the lava? Look at the fucking lava, dude. You can't step on any of it? I guess it's just hot rocks. It's so sad. More lava. I guess the only change so far to the Halloween map is all the damn lava.
Victory.
There's another tree. That's an interesting tree. Because you can build behind this tree. Not that people can't shoot behind it, but why are they adding trees, man? The pumpkins make sense. Add a little extra geometry to the map. Like, you could crouch behind this guy.
Begins in 60 seconds.
Because I'm not really into MOBAs, unless you do, like, the wackier sides of MOBAs where it's, like, 10v10. Then I'm like, alright, let's play. There's too much focus on, like, the individual players and what they're doing at the time. Because I'm, like, bad, and if I make one mistake, if I make, like, one little mistake, I want to, like, shoot myself in the brain. And making, like, a tiny little mistake in like, the surveillance of, like, 5 other people would make me would drive me up the wall. I would definitely want to jump off a bridge.
30 seconds.
That's kind of why I like tf2 so much, because it's just, like, why not join, like, a 64-player server? You're your dad? He's gone! He's gone, but I can still follow him. Dad, you're still here, Dad. Oh, he's gone. Want some warm milk?
10 seconds.
I've never drank warm milk before. I've only ever drank cold milk.
3.
That's something that's like an old school remedy, right? Like if you want to fall asleep. Wouldn't that taste weird? They put a fucking they put a tree right here? Oh my god, and a pumpkin on the roof, which goes crazy. This might be the most balanced version of Dust Bowl, actually. They put a bomb, they put a pumpkin bomb, they put a crumpkin on the damn point. Holy, dude. This might be the most balanced version of Dust Bowl out there. Oh, the roof, I like the roof texture. Is that new? That's not new. I like the coffins, too. I enjoy the lighting. I like the darker side of Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl, extra geometry. Dust Bowl, the regular Dust Bowl is, like, good, don't get me wrong. Oh, man, they took the table out, and you can't even get on top of the pumpkin. You slide off. Regular Dust Bowl is good, but the lighting and, like, the environment kind of, like, makes my brain melt. So that's why I like Lush Bowl so much, and, like, well, I can't put Lush Bowl on the server, but they have like a workshop version, which is called Jungle Bowl. I noticed that there's no purple spells yet. I'm seeing a lot of green spells, but I'm not seeing any purple spells. Probably on this last point, if I had to guess. They're gonna be collecting up the funny spells. Oh, hey, they put a big hole in the ground. Kill that guy. Med down.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
My brain cannot handle the dopamine of MOBAs. That's probably it, to be honest with you. It's probably the dopamine this is too much. That's valid. I played LOL all through high school, and now hate pure MOBAs very much, but your memory of TF2 makes me want a new version of it. You want a new version of TF2? You don't like how janky the old version is? I never played League of Legends when I was in school. I played a little bit of Dota 2. My brother was the Dota 2 player. He played on my computer when he wanted to. Your sniper fit is complete? Dude, sweet arms. Looking fly. You got a cigarette and everything. Australians don't smoke. Oh, Benjamin Ash left the game. Skill issue. Did not want to play Dust Bowl event. I get it. Wooden interior kind of goes silly posting. But I guess that makes sense. Everything is wood. They made everything out of wood. They made his balls out of wood. Got the Bushman from the summer case all the way back in 2023. Damn! Oh, the summer case. I thought you were talking about, like, the limited late summer crate. Probably my favorite rhyming crate of all time. Oh, hello, Krusty. What's up? You're just too bad at TF2, all the old HUDs still play it. They'd obliterate you? Yeah, that's why I play... That's mostly why I play, like, custom server type stuff. There's no... Oh, God, they killed a guy. That's pretty haunting. Don't worry, Blue Bear, there's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. Except... No, they put the hammer on the last point! They put the funny hammer on the last point. No shot, dude. And the ghost is walking around. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nobody told you it was hammer time. They're gonna crush your balls, man. Careful. They got the skelly pit down here. They did put the big ass... They put the not only does the hammer just crush you, but they also have the extra geometry from the hammer. Holy. It doesn't affect much, but these two pillars, I'm sure, will rock your shit. In a way you can't imagine. TF2 Legacy gotta be the best one out there. Agreed. They got a death pit here. Are you hitting the greedy? Oh, well, I'm gonna jump into the death pit. Yeah! See, now this is something. Because, like, if you're, like, a pyro and you just stay, like, down below, if they, if they start crossing the bridge, you could just walk over there and right-click them into the pit. You could already do that, but now you get an insta-kill, which is insane. That's insane tech. Also, the server is switching maps, hopefully. You're just too bad at TF2, all the old heads still play? Yeah. Howdy! You're great like the dairy that you are. That's true. The server do be changing level, though. We might have to restart it, because the server do be changing level for a little bit longer than I'd like it to. Is there a frickin' mini-bomb gun? A mini-bomb gun. Alright, I'm gonna restart the server. It likes doing this. Cancel me. Cancel me, doctor. Restarting the server. I edited some of these, but I guess they aren't working. Which map did we just play? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I was not paying attention. Let me connect again. Hi, Godzilla. Hello, Eggy. Is there a milk gun? There is a milk gun, Milk Lover. There is indeed a milk gun. It doesn't really shoot milk, though, but it shoots an effect like milk. Does that count? I want... admin me. Let's see. We were just on Dust Bowl event. I think it was Dust Bowl Winter that probably crashed the server. So let's try it again. That sounds fun. We'll just keep crashing the server. Do I play Fortnite? I've played Fortnite, but I don't usually play Fortnite on this channel. Does that count? Why? Are you trying to get me to play Homer Simpson? Are you trying to get me as Homer Simpson to do like the jerk off emote to like Rick and Morty or whatever? See, now this isn't what's it called? This is not Dust Bowl Snowy A4. This is Dust Bowl Winter, which is a different version of like the Winter Dust Bowl. No, yes, yes. Okay, gotcha. What? Your machine is processing? Best of luck, Graham. I just shut the server off mid-join. Okay, now the winter cave here is kind of fucking with me. Because this is just the regular Dust Bowl cave. I do like, well, it's, you know, the subtle, like, snow. Like, Barn Blitz style snow is, like, is not too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of indulge in it. But it's definitely not like, oh, I'm turning the map into, like, Crash Bandicoot. The map change? The map did change. Tell her? You're gonna tell my mom? Well, okay. Somebody has to, I guess. God, after playing like, oh my god, even after playing like Event, Dust Bowl Event, this map feels so dark. Jesus. Dust Bowl really does suck up all the light, huh? Probably because of all the caves. Do I have siblings? I do. I have 3 siblings. I am the youngest of 3. We're gonna spy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get stabbed. Get slap stabbed.
Wait, hello. No, wait.
Oh, they put the mountain background behind Dust Bowl. Okay. They got the different skybox. That makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing a lot of snow on the ground. I'm not seeing any fun little campfires. Nothing of the sort. The building hasn't changed at all. The pole hasn't changed at all. You wear the Manco hats for any class you don't have any hats for? Oh, I see. Yeah, it took me a while to get a spy outfit, because I just don't really care. Spy's cosmetics are pretty good. I like his bird hat. Or his bird head. And he's got some pretty neat taunts. But I'm just like, well, I just don't play Spy. And when I do play Spy, I use a revolver, and I'm like, why am I using a revolver? I could be doing anything else. Yeah, the differences on this map are just cosmetic it's looking. They're very gentle as well. The snow is very, very gentle. Let's see. They put the damn longhorn skull on the goddamn wall. Well, okay, that's different. That's very different. That's not supposed to be there. This is definitely not supposed to be here. Okay, well, I guess okay, Dust Bowl Snowy has a stairwell on the back. Some people can't resist just changing the map just a touch.
Begins in 60 seconds.
Do I have brothers or sisters? I have one brother and two sisters. My sisters are old. The oldest, and my brother is 1 year older than me. Stab? 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 I don't really talk to any of my family members anymore. Was a pretty big family. Standard American nuclear family, I would say. With just a couple of differences, but all the more brutish. Great Blue in game chat for a second. He joined. He wanted to play Dust Bowl. No, he's fucking... Great Blue is fucking is trying to torture his friends right now. Great Blue's whole thing is just like he goes and tortures all his buddies. Dude, mission begins in 10 seconds.
5, 4,
Why?
3, 2, 1.
I never really had a deep connection with my family members when I was growing up. We were always busy. My dad was overseas doing war crimes, so I never saw him too much. And my mom was trying to raise 4 kids by herself. One of them being completely disabled. So my oldest sister was already in college by the time I was in elementary. And my other sister was completely disabled. So it's hard connecting with a completely disabled person. Let me think. And my brother, we didn't talk to each other much because we ran in our own circles. And when we were home, we were interested in different things. He was more of the outdoorsy type. I was definitely an indoor kid, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, this map is a little gentle. I'm gonna be honest, Blue Bear. This one definitely feels... There doesn't seem to be too much difference, except on that point A1 or point A2, or point A2 is that they added that back ramp, which, you know, for some people why is there blood over here? That's different. Which username do you think you would ever choose? Take a guess. Before you join? You're joining red, so there's actually fight. You want to fight each other? You want to shoot each other with our funny little guns? Well, okie dokie. I'm gonna hit you with my milk, and then I'm gonna shoot you with my shotgun.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Which username, Graham? Probably generic. With a J. Your best friend that was mean is dying of cancer. Your best friend that was mean is dying of cancer. Okay, that's a pretty disco story. I get that. Well, not very disco. Very like adult novel type tragedy. You're an indoor kid as well. You haven't touched grass in months. Medic's tweaking in the base. Happens to the best of us. You're not gonna kill me, are you? I'm just a boy. Are you gonna stomp on my head? He's got the moves. Blue Bear, I'll tell you that much. You got the moves, buddy. The jetpack goes crazy.
Yeah!
You haven't touched grass in months? You haven't been outside in months? That honestly sounds crazy. Let me see. There's no... Nice drop. There's no snow in the tunnel at all. They only put, like, a snow texture where there's dirt. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about this map. Fucker. I'm coming back. I'm coming back with a fit of vengeance. It's over for you, Blue Bear. See, yeah, I don't know. This map is okay, I guess. For like a little bit of snow. I do like the pine trees, though. But none of the interiors have any sort of, like, trailing snow to them. I've always loved the big-ass mountain, what's it called? Skybox? Big fan. And then none of the iron or the steel or the concrete has any snow on it. You know, what's the point? Why live? Why live, I say? Oh, God. Okay. That was scary. You almost got my ass.
Victor.
We gotta change maps. Oh, jungle, yes. This is the one I wanna... This is the Lush Bowl version that's actually on the workshop. And this is my favorite Team Fortress 2 map of all time. I think. If it hasn't changed anything. I guess we'll find out, huh? Hello, Femboy Demon, what's up? Junjil. You are observed. You have been observed. Yes, this looks right. This looks about right. Let me see. Yeah. This is looking nostalgic. This is looking nostalgic posting. Oh, I don't remember these guys. Tried to hit me with the neon sign? Well, you had to... I had to be covered in gum before you could hit me with the funny crit. I remember the present. I think the ghost... The scary guy items was added way after, was added in, like, 2016. I think Lush Bowl came out in, like, 2014, maybe? So it's like a 2-year difference. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is coming out soon. What happens in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie? Do they put anybody in the... They put anybody in the cage and turn them into a thing or whatever? How does it end?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You feel sad for him? Your best... Yeah, I feel sad for him. You've been looking out for him for 5 years. And now you know he's dying. Well, make sure you kiss him on the penis for me. Call it my gift to heaven. Use the gas passer for the combo. There you go, Egg.
Begins in 10 seconds.
Instead of using the jetpack, you can hit me with the gas passer and then try and hit me with the neon annihilator. What the fuck? You never saw it? No, I never... I don't watch... I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch a lot of movies. Yeah, okay. See, this is definitely, I'm definitely getting nostalgia. This is definitely the map. It's definitely got that big-ass rock there. There's the bomb. That's right, that's right. All well and good and stuff. Oh, no, none of that. That's too funny. That's too funny. That joke is way too funny. Yeah, there's the tunnels. Piss, no. You got my ass. There is a... Well, maybe you'll see it. I'm not sure if it might be one of the glitched maps, but there's a Dust Bowl flooded, and it's like raining like this, and it's just filled with water. The whole map is just flooded out. And then we can pyro shark each other. Yeah, the logs. I forgot there were logs over here. Damn, this takes me back. But yeah, this is about all there is to Lush Bowl. It's just a greener version of Dust Bowl, which I'm a big fan. How old am I? 27. I think. I always forget. People watched it. Yeah, did people watch it? He survives Five Nights at Freddy's. So the protagonist that you're watching in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie survives the Five Nights at Freddy's debacle. He successfully goes into a pizza house, gets a pizza, and then leaves without being turned into a robot. Me and your friends went to see it in person as a joke, and then it wasn't actually that bad. Oh yeah? That's good. That was your opinion on the Minecraft movie? You watched with your dad? Listen, son. I'm your dad. What about Dust Bowl FNAF? Well, there should be a Dust Bowl versus Saxton Hale mode I downloaded. Does that count? I should watch ARG before I sleep. You're Steve? I am Sabib. Jack Black's in his mid-50s? What the hell? You gonna see your friend before he dies tonight? Gotcha, phone. Well, tell him I said get better. Have all my love and affection or whatever. Stay on the point, you... There's a chainsaw. Don't... No! You got me with the funny! Fuck! Alright, now I'm gonna take this seriously. By By killing you with the scout. He dies tonight? Are you gonna... Okay, that sounds very ominous. Are you gonna kill him? He dies tonight. That sounds so bad. Oh my god, dude, you almost got me like a millionfold over. Yeah, the tunnel feels so different in this lighting as well. Of course, yep. The signs never worked out. I haven't even looked at this. AFK, gotta go Girardi. He's pissing his pants. And then I think, I'm not sure what the skybox looks like on this one. I bought their level. Ooh, 162, trigger hurt moment. You'll see me tonight, milk lover. He's gonna milk me in my sleep. He's gonna jerk me off in my sleep. Hello, XXD. What's up? No, he's so bad it in critical. They are unplugging him. They're gonna unplug him? They're gonna stop monitoring his vitals? Does unplugging the vital machine actually... Well, I mean, I guess it's I guess he dies if he's on a ventilator. Is he on a ventilator? Because if you're just unplugging the vital machine, I don't think that'll kill. I don't think that'll kill anybody. Me when I can't measure my heart rate. 0 days without an incident. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream, so good.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I think there were skins by the time I was playing this map on Nemu's server. And I remember for the... I can't, maybe I can't remember for the life of me, but... I remember, I think... A Heavy used to join the server, and he had the gun that I bought off the market. The Starlight Serenity one that I use.
I got it!
And I think that's the guy who I bought the gun from. I don't think there's anything different with the hole. No, they put a present on the funny little cart. Aww. Most sensitive YouTuber? Most sensitive VTuber? Certainly not. That door's blocked off. I don't think there's anything different. Oh, we got the wooden staircase, though. It's water! They put water in the hole, dude! It do be raining! They put water down here next to the toxic waste. They got a big-ass mushroom. What? That's a Heavy! Give me a second. Fuck. You don't act like you don't care? I don't act like I don't care. No. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Let me parse that. I'm bad with logic puzzles, so you're gonna have to give me a second. I don't act like I don't care. I don't act like I don't care. I'm not acting like I don't care. So, yes. Now, could you rephrase that? I'm kind of stupid. Pyro, as Pyro once said, oomph and all that. Yeah. He did say that. He went crazy with... Oh, fuck! He went crazy when he was saying stuff like that. He may be delayed since Microsoft can't make anything work. Now, this is true. This is just what it's like to run Windows. Is my outfit a spacesuit? It is! Not only am I in a spacesuit, I also have a space helmet. And I can breathe in space, because I'm like an alien. I'm like a turtle. I'm like if a turtle were a person. God, that hurts. God, the bullets hurt. Ooh, that's a 108. Oh my god, you almost got my ass, Blue Bear. That was tough, man. Holy. Jesus. Dude, fuck, dude. That was scary. That was a scary little engagement at the end there. Nice job. They're informing us about nuclear radiation. Counter swap sniper? No shot. You have an MVM ticket if I want it? No, I can't be buying MVM tickets. Can you pretty please join? Yeah, the server IP is on the screen actually. If the server changes level, which it might not, so it doesn't look like my server can change levels. And that's something I have to consider. I'm gonna restart the server. And we were just on Jungle. We were just on Jungle Bowl. How'd you almost lose that? Shut up! I'm not good at Team Fortress. I just like playing. You're acting like an a-hole? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Why does the video description say let's kiss? When is the MVM stream? I have 5 tickets you're willing to play with randos. The MVM stream will happen when Valve releases the new fucking MVM maps. When Valve gets off their ass and is like, hey, you know those MVM maps we promised you like 6 months ago? Oh yeah, we're also gonna switch maps to CP Dust Joking 3. So we're gonna be joking it here in like 6 seconds. Brace yourselves. I don't know what this map actually has in it. But whatever it is, we're gonna be joking it. I'm invited. Oh, I thought my artist was pinging me on my email. I was like, what the fuck? Buy my phone? Bye! I hope your friend gets better. Jorking? No, joking. We're gonna have a joke off, and we're gonna joke each other off. Alright, let's take a look at this map. So this map is... we're on the Centrifuge, of course. Dust Joking 3. Okay, well that's different. That's very different. Alright, this is where you use, like, the heavy push-up taunt and then suck off the engineer or whatever? Alright, well, that makes a lot of sense. What else is different about this map other than that engineer, drinking a beer? There's nothing on the side rail here, there never is. That's not different at all. What's this fucking nerd doing? The missing textures are taking over again? Oh no. He didn't download the map properly. Omega lol. Well, there's some fucked up maps, Blue Bear. I wouldn't let it get to you. It's new? How do you join? You open up your console, you type in connect, hit space, and then paste that server IP that's on the screen into the bar.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
It says let's kiss because let's kiss with our socks off would be TOS. Is that true, Jack? Would it be TOS? Join a casual server and pray? For real. Might as well. Basically the same effect. What do you think about that, engineer? Engineer?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Listen, buddy. I'm an engineer. You went around a corner and got sawed? Dude, no. Oh, fuck. Oh. Something tells me this person's doing the funny fighting style. Sorry, ol'. Alright, let's see. Where does this arrow have... That arrow does have a jumper. I knew it. The second I looked at it. I also hear saw blades. Blue Bear, I also hear some saw blades, brother. It's looking grim. This is looking like a very grim map. The jumper is so hilarious. What's the point? They put a saw blade underneath the thing. Okay, gotcha. It's very dark in here. They put a crumpkin back there. Don't walk into the saw, man. Don't walk into the saw. Don't walk into the saw. Oh, Aisha, where's the saw blade that you ran into? It's on the corner! No, dude! It's so scary! What the fuck, man? They put another... There's more pumpkins. There's more saw blades! Are you seeing this? It's evil in here. Hello, very sad. What's up? Dude, it's so... This is like the evilest map ever. They put any saw blades? They put any saw blades up here? Hello, mate. They put a crumpkin up here, but they didn't put any saw blades. There's a lot of pumpkin bombs. There's another pumpkin bomb. There's another saw blade! They put a saw blade down the stairs! Why is the server so small? Look at these fuck-ass saw blades, man! Ah! I almost jumped into the saw blades. It's all saw blades and... I was gonna say, don't jump into the saw blades. It's all saw blades and pumpkin bombs. Surely there's more to life. Maybe there's not. Maybe there isn't any. Maybe there's nothing. You got milked, brother. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna capture the first point first. You're listening to music? What you listening to, God? Godzilla? God's a... This might be a troll map. I'm going to get bladed. You guys should make stuff like this. Maybe I should make stuff like this. YouTube treats all, like, 5-year-olds while running adult ads anyway. They do, Graham, they do. You could have, like, you could be, like, a 5-year-old on, like, a kiddie account and getting, like porn ads. My most popular video is titled Femboys? Fuck. Well, I'm gonna run to these saws. You wonder what that says? I can't read Japanese. It's just not gonna happen. I'm too stupid. Literally just blades and pumpkin bombs. Surely there's more to life and textureless windows. What could this possibly be?
Let's waste some.
It really is saw blades, huh? There's no saw blades here. Oh, they put a fucking laser where the spell book is, dude. You seeing this? There's a sentry? Wait, you guys have a sentry over there? Oh, I got past the laser.
30 seconds.
Oh, RD asteroids, no sweat here, man. Oh, he died. Make an RD asteroid with the best of them. When are they gonna make a Dustful RD asteroid? You can't open your dev console, you don't know why. You have it bound and it's enabled, James?
5, 4, 3,
You try restarting your game?
1.
That's about all I got. Why does your friend keep saying good boy? They put a saw blade right next to the what's with the crit rockets? Why are there crit rockets? The minecart goes crazy? Why is Marasmus here? There's another saw blade, dude. Oh fuck, dude. The saw blades are insane. The fire brazzers look so out of place right there. But so appropriate. Not putting a saw blade on that kit is insane to me. The minecart! I didn't even notice the minecart! It really is going for it, huh? The crit sign is killing me. That's big heads. What the fuck did I say, dude? I know Marasmus like the back of my hand. So the trash can's on fire, and it does light you on fire. There's nothing happening in here. I got hit by the minecart.